Bonjour, Ojo Hui, Nosomes Macready. It is Wednesday, and no, nothing. Really nothing much. Okay, not saying nothing much, but game dev is progressing smoothly. I would say the first. Can I say the first half? Alright, the number one important feature is done, right? Which is autosave, and I get to save all the things that I need to save, and it's ready. It's ready. I can complete the game right here, right now. However, with that being said, I could not because I want to add in one more feature since we have a little bit of time. And no, just one more. We have a little bit of time, and I want to add that feature, which is a little bit of like a choice that will lead to multiple endings in a way. But I don't want to do too many endings, so we're gonna do two only. One normal ending and one true ending, which means the canon ending. The other one is just normal. Okay, so I think that's the only thing left for the game. The game is super simple, and like I said, if the game picks up traction, and if the game picks up if the game's analytic, I will show you guys once the game is up, and I want to see how it goes. Probably I'll wait for a week or two before I show, but after I upload, but it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I will report on that once it's done. And so that's one. Number two, alright, so I did at least, as of today, I finished 2 3D print projects per se. It is all working, the electronics are all working, but however, I have a lot of notes to those models. Now, those models I did not design. It is downloaded from the internet. It is, okay, I cannot use the word download. It is download. It is from other creators that is made available. So I got a lot of, not say a lot of notes. This mainly detailing notes, like personally nitpicking. One of the biggest note for the things that I've printed so far is I want to make it as toolless as I can. If the item is meant to strip apart, I want to go as toolless. Screws, to a certain degree, I think I can, but there are some screws I need some heating element to push it in. Probably I'll figure that out later. Screws, I try to avoid screws for now, in general. But the next few projects, screws is unavoidable. It's just too useful. It is that useful. Okay. But I want to try to go toolless. No screws, no nothing, but basically like push pins. One of the biggest reason is I want it to be replaceable, repairable, easy to replace. So there are a few things definitely need to redesign a little bit, because some of the design that I have, when it says requires super glue, okay, you know what? I think I can put this, and it will be the topic for not the topic, the talking point of the vlog. I like things that can be repaired, not say easily, but things can be repaired. Alright, that's great. I don't like one and done stuff. Like if it breaks, that's it. No, that's not cool. Not say that's not cool. That's just not say not fun. Not say grow up. So back then, I like to take things apart, put it back together, and it's running. Another thing is I like to keep the devices or items that I've bought as long to make sure that it's running as long as I can. However, electronic wise, it will go obsolete. That is mainly the normal thing. And of course, one of the biggest thing is just because you can repair things, just because you can create a product that has a longer lifespan, does not mean you should stay stagnant when it's done. Obviously, you want to keep on innovate. However, that portion is a little bit tough because when you get a new stuff out, you have to get a whole new set. Not many things are backward compatible, and I think that's the reason why 3D print is such a big tool for people who likes to build stuff, because now you can have new things and old things, and then in between, if you're missing anything, 3D print. Yeah. And of course, you can print the whole entire thing to yourself. So that's that. And the things that I not say built so far, there are one or two things. It is just it's not irreplaceable. It is, if it's broken, it's broken. Yeah. there's no better way to put it. It's like the whole entire model is just one thing. So if that breaks, it breaks. Okay. But if there are items, so I print a lightsaber, a water gun, so those things has internal mechanics, and I want to make them as accessible as I can, because some of it requires super glue. Yeah, not a big fan about it. Screws, alright, screws, that's the part I think I'm okay with it. However, some parts requires me to, there's a heating element, not a heating element, I need to put the, it's hard to explain, but I need a little bit more prep to do that, so that will be later. I am preparing to buy an RC kit. Yeah, I want to try that. It's been a while actually. It's one of those things when I was young, you know, those STEM kits, robotic kits that you've seen in schools. As back then, I do not get to play with it, so because it's for special, not say special class, because if I use special, it means special. No, this is mainly for the people who wants to go into the STEM courses and whatnot. So, yup. So I want to buy that, and that cost me about 60, about 100. The kit is it's about 70, 80, but that's for only one model. If I want to have multiple models, I don't need to buy multiple kit per se, and that's where having the models that I print easily I can strip it out, right? Like Lego, you know, can strip it out, rebuild it, can reuse the parts. Those are the things I'm trying to prepare myself. That's it. And I know the vlog is getting too long, even though I say there's nothing to talk about. Je devrais domain. You know what? I think that's it. I think this vlog is about 7-8 minutes. That's too long. Alright, see ya. Game vlog. I need to upload the vlogs. Yeah, je devrais domain.